Hello. Thank you for watching Road Review. Today's episode involves a police canine incident in Newburgh, New York. Hello everyone, today we'll be talking about a police incident that occurred in Newburgh, New York involving a canine
My guy
officer.
really bugged me, bro.
Yes.
The audio here because of language, but you can see here the officer approaches a man in an alleyway who's acting very strange. The man is squatting up and down, doing some sort of dance as we can see here, waving his arms in the air, possibly a mental illness or maybe drugs. We don't know. We see here the officer approaches the individual to try to talk with them. Officer probably asking what he's doing. Then you see the individual approaches the officer, steps up, and then bam, clocks the officer right in the face. You see what looks like the officer's pressing a button to open the door to the canine in the back of the car. It does not work, so he goes and just opens the door himself, and nom nom bork bork, here comes the fur missile. The suspect then keeps resisting with the dog attached to one of his arms, and the officer doing some striking blows to try to get the individual to be restrained on the ground. The individual is still failing to comply at this point. We can see the struggle continues as now he's using the wall and he's got his Timbs on, so we know that's a big struggle there. Finally, the officer is able to wrangle him to the ground, but Mr. Nom Nom Bork Bork is still chewing at him. And he's still chewing at him. A couple seconds later, the first backup officer arrives at the scene here to help try to get the suspect in custody. You see the suspect still flailing his arms around, trying to get away from the officers and the canine. Finally, more backup officers arrive on scene. Dog is still not letting go. Dog is still not letting go. Dog is still not letting go. And finally, the dog lets go. And he still wants a little bit extra taste there. Ah, you gotta love Newburgh. Then back in the truck he goes. Let's see the officer shaken up a little bit, possibly bleeding from the nose. Now they have the suspect finally on the ground and in cuffs and compliant. Here's where the incident took place, off of Washington Street in Newburgh, right across from the large parks and the baseball fields here. See, it took place in this alleyway. In the video, it took place in this alleyway here. The person recording had their vehicle parked back here. Possibly they were the 911 callers. Maybe they're stuck back here. This person wasn't letting them, not letting them leave their home or business. That's when the officer arrives and notices the individual in the driveway making very strange movements. What is your guys' opinion on this? Should have used a dog? Should have used other means? That's probably what will be determined is, did the officer have appropriate use for the dog? Or should he have backed off? Should he have stepped away? Should he have, maybe tried other means such as OC or tasing the individual? But then you gotta also remember, if the officer just backed off and left, then what kind of message does that send? These people are trapped. They call 911. They're scared. I mean, it seems like at the beginning of the video, the passenger is actually on the phone with someone, possibly 911. He says, "Oh, the officer's arriving now. Why is there only one officer?" Versus backup, and then they're very excited and very happy actually of the officer using utilizing his canine here. It seems like the city of Newburgh in the past has gotten in trouble for their use of canine officers, or the canine itself, how they use them. We'll see what happens. Post your opinions in the comments below. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you for watching Road Review.